So maybe you are missing your spin classes at the gym, just like my friend Kiko is doing right here at the video, and you are actually considering building your own bike that you can use at home. And if you already have a bicycle available, you can actually convert these into stationary bikes by using bike trainers. So to get the full experience of your indoor training at home, or maybe just fun cycling with your Peloton apps or RPM videos, here are the things that you need. First off, maybe you'll need your tablet or already have a phone at hand, because there are a lot of applications and videos that maybe you'll need for your training. One gadget that is also very helpful to me is my fitness watch. So right here I am using the Garmin, and it has the bike indoor setting. Now if you work it with the sensors, it will tell you the speed, the cadence, and also the distance that you've done in your training. Fitness watches comes with a hefty price, so if this is not the option for you, you can actually purchase a more affordable bike computer, and it still will tell you the distance and cadence and all the things that you need for your fitness training. But if you already have a smartphone, the cheapest available option is just to download an app that you can use with your sensors. Now, all those fitness watches and the bike computers don't really work if you don't have sensors. And the most important sensor that you will need is the speed sensor. Also want to consider the cadence sensor that you will place in your pedal. Just make sure that you place this carefully and make sure that it doesn't obstruct your pedaling, or it doesn't snag into your bike or your feet while you pedal. Most sensors work well with the bike computers and apps, but the Wahoo and the Majin brands are usually the ones that are used by triathletes and cyclists, so that they can use these to connect with their tablets so that they can play their apps like Zwift. So the most important part that you will need to make your bike stationary is, of course, the bike trainer. And these are the 3 bike trainers that are readily available in the market, and they also come in different price ranges. So up first we have the dump trainer, but personally I call it the classic trainer because it sounds better that way. So to use these, you'll need a different kind of skewer for the rear tire. So this skewers, as you can see, is quite round because they need to be inserted on a space right into the trainer so you can attach them to the trainer. You can buy these bike trainer skewers readily on the market. It's available on Amazon, Lazada, and Shopee. Most bike trainers can fit all bikes, but there are some bike trainers that, like the old ones, that are a bit too small, especially for the bikes that use through axle skewers, because through axle skewers are a little bit more wider. To enable accurate reading on your speed sensors and also to prevent tire slippage, you will need to slightly just indent correctly your tires to the roller surface of your bike trainers. Now, some bike trainers come already with a wheel riser block, but if not, you can also buy this separately in Amazon, Lazada, or Shopee. It's also good to invest in trainer tires. These tires are specifically designed to grip on the surface of the rollers. And depending on the bike trainer brand, those metal surface on the rollers really heat up well. So you don't want your expensive tires to have that damage on it. And there you have it. You can now play with your Zwift, or you can watch your favorite bike training videos and pedal away. While other bike trainers do have their own separate resistance changing mechanism, for my bike trainer to use different resistance, I just simply shift to different cogs or different gears of my bike. And when you are done and you do decide to park your bike with the bike trainer, to preserve the life of your chain, loosen up those cogs or the resistance on your gears by placing the chain into smaller rings. And don't forget to release the roller surface off the bike tires as well, so that you don't deform your tires. So these things are a really good investment for your fitness and your health. They are available in different price ranges, and I hope that you do find the right one for you. So there you have it. That's my first bike trainer. So up next we have the fork mounted roller. This one is a portable trainer. What's so special about it is that it fits in a bag. You can carry it anywhere. You can store it in small tight spaces. And it's very easy to assemble. So once you have established the correct length of the bike trainer versus your bike, you just take off the front wheel and then you attach your fork to their special bike skewer. For this bike trainer, they do have their own skewer available as you purchase the bike trainer. Make sure that everything is locked and tight for your safety and you are ready to go. So the only challenge I find with this bike trainer is that it's so high because I am such a tiny person. So mounting on the bike, I need to tiptoe my way on top of it. So to change resistance on your bikes, you'll just have to need to use different kinds of bike gears, and that will loosen up and tighten on your pedaling. So once again, this bike trainer brand does come with its own bike trainer skewer. And there you have it. That is the fork-mounted bike trainer. Up next, these bike trainers come with a bigger price tag, the smart trainers. The smart trainers come already with their own bike trainer skewers. But if you have a bike with a disc brake and through axle, you may also convert them to that. And also you can change the cogs that you will need for your bike. So the difference from the smart trainer from the other two bike trainers is that these need to be plugged in. So hopefully you have purchased the same kind of cogs that you usually use for your rear tire. And if you do, you are set to use your smart trainers. Just a little tip, guys. Do move your chain to the one of the smallest cogs at the back. This will be a little bit more easier for you to place your derailleurs into that smart trainer. Now make sure you have that snug fit, and when you do, tighten that skewer. Check for that red indentation in your hand. That would be the correct tightness of your bike skewers. Some smart trainers do come with their own riser block, but if they don't, you can always purchase a separate one online. To use the smart trainer with your Zwift or Ruby app, you don't really need sensors for this one because it already has a sensor in itself. But if you do want to know how much your legs are working with their turnovers or their cadence, you will need a cadence sensor. Majin Smart Trainers also come with its own cadence sensor. But if you do have your old cadence sensor, you can use that as well. Now, what's so special about smart trainers is that depending on the trainer difficulty level that you set your trainers in, you will feel the different uphills and downhills of the route. Just like this one. With an uphill of or incline of 10%, the trainer automatically tightens. So it's up to you to choose the right gears so that you can move your avatar or your bike as you press on to the game. Now, if your route is going downhill, the bike trainer or the smart trainer will loosen up, and this would feel like there's absolutely no resistance anymore. So it really feels like you're going downhill. You can also use your smart trainers while watching your favorite cycling videos for your workout. But you do need two separate tablets for this one. One tablet is for the app and one tablet is for playing your cycling videos. All you need to do is to set the trainer difficulty to 0, and then it will just feel like a classic trainer. So there you have it, guys. The 3 options of bike trainers that you can use to make your bike stationary or making your own spin bikes. And hopefully I tackled on the main parts of the bike trainer and hope that you do find the bike trainer right for you. If you have any more questions, please let me know at the box comments below. And thank you for watching. Bye, guys!